We're talking RiffTrax.
RiffTrax. Gemini.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Well,
Sure.
If you want to
Okay, you explain.
go in that direction.
I'm not going to spiritually meld with you, Kevin.
Okay,
That's just, it's just not on
I will, but it'll not be good for either of us. So we'll just kind of...
Hi, folks. We just finished riffing Attack of the Super Monsters, which is a bunch of serial animated Japanese pieces of weirdness.
Half animated, half toy.
Half toy, yes.
Yeah. It is a weird hybrid. And both of the component parts suck. I mean, and it's not like one of them was worth doing because the other was not actually making the grade. It's like they both detract from each other, and neither one is good.
Although I would
it's
say,
like a physics problem. Almost.
Yeah, it does improve on the kaiju with the speaking monsters.
Yeah,
Mike, do you want to give us?
They hurl threats at the earth like this. I will destroy you all. You must be exterminated.
They all sound like Yukon Cornelius.
Destroy.
and the super monsters are all dinosaur puppets.
Yeah.
Who are about as articulated as Triumph the Insult Dog.
Yeah, it's like, if I tried to make this into a character.
Right.
So.
Here's my question about this that I was thinking about as I was writing it. What is the super monsters' grudge against people? It seems to be they don't just want to destroy Earth; they want to enslave them or exterminate them. So it's really personal. Like
It's personal, and also they haven't thought it through because enslaving and exterminating.
what exactly are they going to do when they enslave
You benefit more
them?
from enslaving them because you got people to do your work for you, and otherwise they're all dead.
But are they going to put them on having them grow corn for them? Like, what is the goal of enslaving them? Because if you're a super monster,
maybe
it's going to scoop their hefty poop loads.
I guess
somewhere.
I don't think they thought it through.
Well, the premise of this is that dinosaurs have been underground for millions of years, evolving, getting bigger and smarter, and learning how to breathe fire and radiation.
Actual lizard people.
The earth is ours. Oops, we blew it up immediately.
They had hidden in their secret underground caverns, developing an intelligence equal to that of man, and dreadful powers far beyond those of humankind.
A catfish sloth dragon.
Why had they suddenly reappeared? The answer was a fearful one indeed.
which is I happen to subscribe to that theory. I know it's not.
It's reasonable,
but come to my website and leave a comment, please.
Well, you're a hollow earther already, aren't you? So
course,
that makes it, Bill, you're a flat earther, I believe.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's concave. It's not just flat. It's like flat earthers are the real,
And so here to save humanity is the Gemini Force.
Yeah.
Which is our
Jem and Jim and Wally and Jerry.
Yeah,
Wally and Jerry, try to figure out what they are.
So let me just back up here, Mike.
Thanks.
Okay.
Jim and Jem are brother and sister.
Yes.
They are sort of the male lead and female lead, the sort of star power of the Gemini Force.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get to what they do with and to each other in
Put
a
a pin
minute.
in that.
Yeah, put a pin in that.
Okay.
Just think Folgers commercial. and then Jerry and Wally are their sidekick science officer types, and they're
horribly disfigured.
Hideous, animated, grotesque. What do you say?
I don't even know if they're human.
Lieutenant Jerry Fordham
Man with no motor skills.
and Science Officer Lieutenant Wallace Singer.
Of whom it's been said, what the is that?
You can't tell whether the one's wearing are they goggles or are they glasses, and he's got this giant muzzle on him that.
And one of them has, I don't know what, it's supposed to be like a wood tick just on their face
Huge
permanently.
Anne Francis mole that's gotten totally out of control.
It gets bigger in the course of the series.
Yeah, and the other, he kind of looks like a roach. I mean, the face of a roach, I'd say.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you ever looked a roach right in the face?
Yes.
That's what his face
I
looks
mean,
like.
they're beautiful. But so back to the brother and sister.
Back to Jim and Jen.
They have been, what did you say, bioengineered? It's not, that doesn't even describe the majesty
Yeah,
of it.
there's bionics or something.
But it's
and,
a spiritual process.
That is true.
That is emphasized.
The brother and sister meld spiritually into one thing
One
called
body.
Gemini.
And combine and integrate their mental, spiritual, and physical selves, creating one entity of superhuman intelligence and power. Gemini.
And Gemini appears to be a drill A drill bit?
Gemini is one being. They keep calling the merged brother and sister a super being.
Yeah.
But really what happens is that they get sort of a vehicle upgrade with a drill on it. And there's like nothing else.
Yeah.
There's no superpower evident.
It's like one of those early battery-powered drills where it doesn't have much power. 3.5 minutes is the limit.
Yeah.
It rotates at about 6 RPM.
One of those lithium ions that you've used too much and it no longer holds a charge. That's Gemini.
It's
One piece of science that we did learn is that when dinosaurs die, they explode.
yeah.
That is hardcore science. That's also on my site. Please come and leave a message about that as well.
That's the takeaway from this. Dinosaurs explode when they die.
Yeah.
Absolute truth.
So enjoy Attack of the Super Monsters.
Hard science, people. Enjoy.
It's time for RiffTrax.
Oh, but I exposed my soft underbelly. How could that strategy have possibly failed?
When a dinosaur dies, the dynamite inside it goes off. That's science.
Okay.